But I'm giving you a week. Come on TV and deny, say, you don't know this woman anywhere. You have not met her before, because hold on a little bit.
Due Respect has a video of me and a lady whom I know well. She's like a family friend. She lives in Germany. And I was in Munich. She doesn't live in Munich. She had come with her family to Oktoberfest. And because I didn't understand German, and I know her quite well.
TV so now can call for some. Oh, and away they say, but you turn around and you threaten women that you're going to kill them because they don't want to be with you again. A hot and a hammy. And I'm sending this message to Paul Adom-Otchere. We all know you have been dating this lady for some time. Whether the relationship is still on or off, the woman says she doesn't want to be with you again.
This Due Respect guy says, I am threatening the lady that I will kill her because I'm dating her, and she says she won't date me anymore.
You are a disgrace to Christians. I am an authority, me a per second. You are a dirty man. You are a filthy, dirty man. You are very unkempt, very dirty.
Last year, I was invited by these two gentlemen that you see here to Oktoberfest in Germany. This is the video. Show them the video.
Do not, because you have there are a lot we can show.
Due Respect, he got married to some American nice lady, went to America, and that is the beginning of his life. Marriage certificate is the beginning of his life. Fair enough.
I was saying what to say, Paul Adom-Otchere, a Ghanaian broadcast journalist, now is a TV host that say, good evening, Ghana, or no, or your host, I was no. What threaten say, or better take care by your be Ellen Kwan, Eddie Finis, social in the media, and so. Make sure what to sound you say, and what is a room way, a banner, and in now come around Kevin Taylor, or no, and a Mayan Saka, this particular news, social media, and so now say, one more dinner. For previous days, and I team news no media and it's a Adom-Otchere threaten a Baba will be live. No beyond the abantia or to me I threaten to be live as I say Nipa would dinner face so as journalist that he is now and I say TV host that time biano or Nipa any more screen Sonia Adeno or to this extent say obey ye obi bone. Emunchiremu any niente a Paul Adom-Otchere why yesterday any Obibaka say na netifie do you nere and or threaten a baba will be an answer and a Sidechick a psycho and a Sidechick on any our Germany just was spend a lot our lady no home and just own him say ye meme dear they be an uncle behind the bus other affairs Adom-Otchere and on a lady nessa wa brain want to mean to us with that so-called relationship nibium and also my Paul Adom-Otchere a Ghanaian known journalist after the TV hosts for Good Evening Ghana me sure so in TV call me Good Evening Ghana I was so me more TV needing our hand because yen permit me sa war threaten a baba one kwa idea finish Sadia we show mu poti ana senke ya de say ma Ghana police and answer Ghana police etu ni so san animani ana so besin ne anase besi bria me ne wo e kasam di news e be die no yenyante hu bibia da na ono kra no was a board member at the National Communication Authority so yenim se ne di brenti ana Ghana police enyan we say obi e threaten obi nkwan everybody has the right to live. Now so be a threaten so be obi nkwa fini se manak me say asema relax bi mo nhye da anye bibi papa bi amfa ho na say mo nhye da anye bibia emfa ho awusia wono akoya so ayedwuma wo airport eda wo ayedwuma wo airport company da e wo man Ghana emant na say wonye nipa ato asano na mo obi a wo din pa o te Paul Adom-Otchere din akoda kro wo hye ye fom onnem ne kra na obeka onye TV host we Good morning Ghana ewo hono na afi Good Evening Ghana enu ono hosti inti obia tini din as enye TV host we politics in some near din na no akwadale mu ache say wo kana kapa inti afi den ne ba ye inti a wako to that extent breakfast ni asebon ana nye breakfast ena ye de a7 abusia yenkwaye na yenkotie ne deport ne ama a Ghanaian known journalist etumi akoto that extent say what threaten will be so bad in them. At the finish, but my dear friend, Ghana for TV. Numbers no good screen is now hono. Nanny and penny for any common I am born a car be out to a dog come out of someone tono. We am born a mountain and come. Said Thrɛats and so on up as a water. Ned dia will be inside a candidate just a DJ as an afunu ma. Thrɛats a palm monotian no you couldn't juma umpewe. Now pay their phrase studio numbers nanny and penny for any answer so 5 if Europe abedu my gun and my prepay. But no castle con crying when you be cocomas when you be. Ato enter Ghana for no baby or better Kings Motors and kind if we Ghana for you TV ye in chain and but one afraid now face ye more and yet Thrɛats and Coney did you mom ye provided kai bia da come so someone tono be provided edit amount of one na yese beje odi efi ye nche abusia eframa sedia heba center de chira kwan e okuma se nyanche ni ase wono de wakodare wo haban drum ye pasan se yade bia de baba Dr. Kobla usu enim no obebo modi ada haban dro etu ase e de amawo yade ne sete se sunsumu fam yade se honam fam yade onya de baba Dr. Kobla usu enim a obebo modi ada haban dro account amase etu e de amana won so wafa wo ho e de na fe ni je ashewa funumu emma bomodia na fe doctor number ne guskin so se wontumi enko chichiri bencheye ena wona person won friend na ni nkomo mpo ansa na otu anamo a ne numbers ene guskin so frɛ be kwakosi no akasa Dr. Kobla uso no eso e de amayade osa ene wodi esient na fie na mbre ente ho nisuo ko na sada na on sign for osa no emba efie ebiemu ase ebetu prekope ede ama wona bibia so aye kama na ho so ohwe Ghana for TV no wonya ene pa bi ede efie cheusia ye back to Paul Adom-Otchere sama na meka ede ama wa na nna say ne psychopath anasa ne Sidechic o Germany aje say onu fi Ghana ha kwa no eja na we very decent and noble lady e wo man Ghana man nice onu so te e baby no onu enjoy no ho ana lady ni se won to me ene Paul Adom-Otchere ento asubiem enu nti oho ne se ne ho akodim we invest wa baba so much say on man nko waste in decide no better threaten life but enye by force say chinchina obi ne wontena no worry wa wo ire that so minim so be o person worry aware mienu ana say obesa baba wa no remain in a Sidechic forever there but onim sa brabo we no ebi koje bi nkoja ane ebi bebu ebi ma ebi dru ebi ne bebu bi form nti anya hwe kwa say wa bo abai no atofie ma no atoka ma no ne ade a uba na brabo so be raising normal enye nkwa no first time ne be ma di kan a why bibi say and was sponsor obi normal ekoso now so Paul Adom-Otchere say ono de sade way he will not take it anything no be threaten abaya no say one na no na ne dade ya ene na ne nkwa no obetwa so tell them because on share emma berma fofo enkwa na ono ne bre no won kwete so aba endi de biaranda ebusia yenti enfamra
Paul Adom-Otchere, we all know you have been dating this lady for some time. When whether the relationship is still on or off, the woman says she doesn't want to be with you again. Upon all the monies, dying 1.2 million euro, or Germany, we don't care about those things. And at the right time come out, we will talk about it. And I'm just sending this message to this guy. Your wife is a very respectable woman. Every time you go to UK, you get to Germany. And the reason why I'm going to talk about this has got to do with Paul Adom-Otchere. And then I say, a man for life, and but when it gets to that point where people try to threaten a man for life, I will not allow you. And Paul Adom-Otchere is doing that thing. Because only about a relationship, and I say, you don't push. Now, Paul Adom-Otchere, or you're the host. Our TV so our Ghana. Or yeah, Adibia dangerous. And we all know Paul Adom-Otchere is married. Makache has so many times. He sleeps with men and he sleeps with women. It's a fact. For about 6 years, he only end that room bakoda. I don't care. And the people who are close to him, they know. For about 6, only in that one room that he knows what he's doing. Now, Paul Adom-Otchere, our lifestyle be outside and our area. And I make us say me. We have people like but I don't care. We'll be soon in media. But the issue is ultra that level to go and threaten people. That's how call for life at danger there. We will have to go public so that we can protect those lives. Now, Paul Adom-Otchere and this guy, Paul Adom-Otchere, has started behaving in a way we all need to speak about it, because you will see the next day now somebody's beautiful daughter. Now, Paul Adom-Otchere was seeing this lady, and whatever happened in the relationship, I don't care. But Paul Adom-Otchere is now threatening to kill this lady, and we have a lot to show. The reason why I'm speaking on this is when I looked at the story, and I'm going to say, no, something needs to be done. Paul Adom-Otchere has been seeing this woman in Germany, and that they are matured people. In fact, 2 weeks ago, now Paul Adom-Otchere Germany does a lot of things, videos and all that of what he does. But you cannot be a public person, sit on TV, when I say our life near lady, and I say live on TV. We need to make sure a man will be a share. That is why I'm doing this. You cannot have two lives. TV so now can call for some. Oh, and away they say, but you turn around and you threaten women that you're going to kill them because they don't want to be with you again. A whore and a hammy. And I'm sending this message to Paul Adom-Otchere. We all know you have been dating this lady for some time. Whether the relationship is still on or off, the woman says she doesn't want to be with you again. Upon all the monies, dying 1.2 million euro, or Germany, we don't care about those things. And at the right time come out, we will talk about it. And I'm just sending this message to this guy. Your wife is a very respectable woman. Every time you go to UK, you get to Germany, whatever you did with this woman, no, and stop the threats. People can say, oh, Kevin Taylor is trying to disgrace. No, I know these are things we. No, we guys, oh, that's a Paul there or a celebrity or no be a trap picture. No, I know what I'm talking about. And if Paul is going to contest this and try to show her, I will show things that Ebia Neye will see and they might not be able to walk out of their house. The reason I'm doing this is that me catch Paul is say Onjai threatening this woman. If this one doesn't want to be with you, she doesn't want to be with you. Do not. Because you have there are a lot we can show.
Okay, so where do we go? Okay, so where do we go? Okay, so where do we go?
So I don't want to go there. A lot of videos I can show, bedroom videos that I mean ready, but stop threatening people. If we are you cannot force people to be with you. I am just sending this warning to you. You sit on TV, and I'll not be surprised that small girls on TV, you are doing that to them. That is why anytime I see good TV, so they look like there's something. I say, "Baby, show muscle." Looks like somebody's touching them. I don't want to go there because they need a lot. But when you look at those kids now in Adom-Otchere shows, you could see the kids are not themselves, and there are a lot of things. Paul, when I was seeing your show, we're a public figure. Do not. Sika okobiyesu ukrasia among for millions a day out to Germany. It's okay. Stop threatening people. Stop it. Because say, and I want you to come on TV and deny that you don't know this lady. I want you to come on TV. I'm giving you 1 week. A week to come on TV and say whatever I showed and now they will know TV is a lie. I want you to come on TV on your show and deny that you know this woman from anywhere, and that for the past.
I'm saying to Kevin Taylor at then say Ombra after 1 week say Adom-Otchere embe deny the facts and as evidence no the abontino the video say che oni abaya ne yes snaps ahuro okise kesini nano ombe deny say bibia ni oni ababa ne ntema no ni mababa oni mpo obema no concrete evidence che no Adom-Otchere no expose ahudo bi kra kan say mpo to me fan memma nyina or fan ma fan memma even for the past 6 months on that ni read them krada na kan so ne ready because of this act na all no and Kevin Taylor catching say on man 1 week up to 1 week say ono Paul Adom-Otchere no emma abonte na afi so wombe deny say wonye bibia etisa one man na say wombe deny say bibia etisa ensi na mpa baba no hwini omuntema na wonim ni da na on man concrete evidence ewo eho abusia ampa Paul Adom-Otchere, the renowned journalist, ASU TV host. Good evening, Ghana. Waba aba reply Kevin Taylor. After Kevin Taylor man 1 week say on fa emeyi ne ho ano say asem no kan oboa ana say ampa. Na Ghana na se biase afana nyina ehu so ne Kevin Taylor ne di twa to no Adom-Otchere so ana say no kre na wo kan da che biase afana na so o threaten na baba wa no e Germany say one na ntena bi mu a obeje ne nkwa e di afini se ampa o de wo say aye oyo ama wa babonten aba reply Kevin Taylor na insema Paul Adom-Otchere ekan eni.
So viewers, you remember that I'm addressing this matter because I read the text messages and the comments underneath it, and I was completely surprised. So I decided to address it. I think you remember this photograph, viewers. I think you remember this photograph. Last year, I was invited by these two gentlemen that you see here to Oktoberfest in Germany. This is the video. Show them the video. This video I showed here. Now, Due Respect has a video of me and a lady whom I know well. She's like a family friend. She lives in Germany, and I was in Munich. She doesn't live in Munich. She had come with her family to Oktoberfest, and because I didn't understand German and I know her quite well, I asked her to come along. It's Oktoberfest, is a festival, if you know. It's a festival, so it's happening on a park. Everybody's there. It's a very huge park there, and they were showing me German. Some of the park shows German history of German technology, entertainment, fun, all these things, roller coaster, all of that. So we're going through, and I invited her to follow me. So she kept her nanny with her daughters, her children, and then she followed me just so that she can explain the German that the people are saying in case they are saying something. You know, we Africans, we're always suspicious like that. In case they are saying something. And Oktoberfest is a festival. It's fun. So there's hugs, there's pegs, there's all of that going on over there. So when she was leaving, when she finished and she was leaving, she held me and gave me a peg. And there's a video of it which was loaded on the Oktoberfest Instagram page. Due Respect shows the video yesterday, says that the girl is, I'm dating her. I have bought a house for $1.2 million in Germany for her. You haven't even heard the words, viewers. I'm coming to it. And that I have stolen $10 million of Ghana airport money and deposited it in the account in Germany. And because the lady says she doesn't want me again, or I don't know what it means, she doesn't want me again, I am threatening her. Absolutely, I've never dated her. I'm not threatening her. I've not. So I called her and I said, have you seen this? She doesn't know due respect. She has never spoken to due respect before. So she's asked her lawyers to draft a statement for her so she can put on social media that she's the lady in the photograph. She has no problem with me. I'm just a friend, a close friend, family friend. She comes to Ghana. She calls me. She's been with me and my family people at a concert in Ghana, Kofi Kenata. We all went to see it. She came there with her children. They were there. And they stayed in the same hotel as me, because an Oktoberfest hotel. At some point, I even asked her to go organize watching for me. You know me and my street food things. I ate some watching in Washington, D.C. And it was brutal. It was made by Indians. I was in Washington. I said I wanted watching, and one of the people said, okay, I can get you watching. They brought the watching. It was super. So I said, Charlie, can you organize watching for me? We had all that fun. This due respect guy says, I am threatening the lady that I will kill her because I'm dating her, and she says she won't date me anymore. I mean, such total fallacy, bizarre story, because they don't have content and they're going to have a meeting that try and say something about Paul Adom-Otchere. And I don't know why they always use women. And because the other day, my older brother KKD, they sat on some TV program and said that he saw me at his event with a lady. And I mean, it is so bizarre. It's totally bizarre. Please tell the due respect guy that I'm not threatening anybody. I'm not having a relationship with anybody, that I'm threatening her. As for the 1.2 million and the 10 million, you know, I don't even want to talk. It's total balderdash. Now, I read the comments, okay? And in the comment section, that's what concerned me. They were saying, and he's in Germany with airport money, and he's chopping our money. And sometimes I don't understand these people. I've worked for that long. I think because they left university and went to politics, they think that we all left university and went to politics. No, I've been working. I work for, I was telling you about Professor Mills. I was working for an international company called GBS. My boss was Mr. Michael Yamson. You can ask him. He's my family friend and my boss, Yamson. He was my boss. GBS paid us in dollars, 2006, 7, 8. I was working there. When I finished university, whilst I was in university, I was working at a blue chip company called Joy FM. At that time, it was Joy FM. It's a blue chip company. I was a student. The day I wrote my last paper, I'll never forget this, and my roommate is still around. You can ask him. I wrote my last paper at the Great Hall. When I finished the paper, my phone was ringing. It was Samens, my boss. And I was saying that, oh, Charlie, today I finished my last paper. I'm going to jam. Samens should stop calling me. So I picked the phone anyway. And he said, Adom? I said, yes, sir. You finished your paper? I said, yes. He said, so now you finished the school? I said, yes. He said, okay. Because he said I should give you a permanent letter. So your letter is with me. That's how I started my life out of university. The day I finished my last paper, I had a full employment letter from a blue chip company, Joy FM. And when I went to take the letter, I was so excited. I brought it to my roommate. He corrected me because the letter said, and I'll never forget this, the letter said my annual salary will be 11.7 million cedis. I can't connect how much it is today, but the figure was 11.7 million cedis. This was 99 or 2000. And I came to my roommate. I said, Charlie, the money they are paying me, I think is wrong. It's too plenty. He said, you fool dread. It be per annum. I said, I didn't read that per annum. I saw the 11 point something million. So that has been my life. Some of them, I'm not saying it's wrong to leave university and come to school. No, I'm not saying it's wrong. But I don't understand why they think that everything is government. The other day when I was working I was on the board of NC, and my work with government is board member and board chairman. It's not even deputy minister. It's not even deputy minister. It's not board member and board chairman. You steal money. So you're a board chairman of airport and you go and steal money. How do you steal it? How do you steal it? You go to board meeting, they say, agenda, we are opening Kumasi Airport. So management is going to brief the board on this and that. They come, they brief the board. Then all kinds of things come. Then you are stealing the money. You are stealing it how? How do you steal it? I don't know whether that is their mindset. That's why when they are in government, they are in all sorts of troubles. They are stealing what? Anyway, so the guy, the comments were like, he's gone to Germany with our money. When I was on the NCA board, that's what I'm saying. I was there for 4 years, okay? When I finished, they sent a letter that they wanted to know about board members' travel, and they wanted to know about Paul Adom-Otchere. And NCA told them that for the 4 years Paul Adom-Otchere was here, he never traveled on NCA tickets. How many times he traveled? 0. They should go and tell due respect. Airports, they brought RTI. They want to know how many times the board chairman traveled. Airport told them that once. Airport didn't have to pay for it. British Airways paid for it. It was the time that myself and the MD went to England to talk to British Airways about this same flying to Kumasi directly. British Airways, they own the airline. They bought the ticket and we went there. They told them airport here, board chairman doesn't travel on airport account. I don't know why they think that everything is you have taken government money. Everything. Why they can't live. I think the loud silence, the due respect guy, has he worked before at all? Has he worked? Because I understand that he got a marriage certificate. He got married to some nice, decent American woman who gave him certificates, and I think he gave him life. Apologies to Kofi Gaps. A complete apology to Kofi Gaps. I'm not Kofi Gaps. I'm sorry. I'm not saying anything bad about you. But due respect, he got married to some American nice lady, went to America, and that is the beginning of his life. Marriage certificate is the beginning of his life. Fair enough. God has a plan for everyone. I'm not saying it's anything bad. But they should know that if that is their life, that's not the life that God put other people on. Everybody has the life that God gave him. So if your life, as due respect, is starting with a marriage certificate, that's what makes you a human being. Without that marriage certificate, you were a nobody. And you get a marriage certificate because you married to a nice American woman, and then you go to America, and then you have you start a media platform of insults. And in this environment, people like insults, which is okay, it's up to them. And so you have
Abusia and the whole no say no. According to Paul Adom-Otchere and Kevin Taylor can a direct opposite of Niesi, you know, was there about on the corner in a family friend and family friend Prekopo Ghana or Nina Busia for or Moka the last time or Ghana Buffett ever visited one in the Busia for Mupie, you know. Night was Kofi Kinata and a program no mean our quay, no Mkushe be a yenny day. So Ababa wanted to do a Yonko Brebo, our family friend Pa. I know call Germany no. Those two guys now we play on more video anymore. So when they invite you or no a Germany. But because of son want to Casano, I know invite lady ni say one bound what say German casa into one ra na so one no enante in case say Omokabi binas one tiasia and program no a course every no one say a festival. All living no a video no and no man peg near the end. So the video we say would they tear by yarn will be scarred their mano and I just said was so threatening the life or tall a dying their man to one in a threatening life totally wrong no crabia anymore. Kevin Taylor no nimia wakanti ebi ekobi se Ghana ha ni pe bon ma de we omo bon ma bra bon the time piano omo dwene se sound obi ate e de na so da ye ka say me say a guilty minded is always suspicious sane omo tie no say tro no muduo say nkonkonsa no muduo say nkofo ade no mu wia wo omo chese ni omo ye bi omo chichi nkofo ensam di omo siko ni omo ye bi definitely no omo to no omo just sade no bi ye Omotwa now just Saturday we ya no be Saturday we ya no be say me ko bi ho say so bi so comedy ana e bia nipa na me kana say wo comedy ne ma wi ana de say me so bi nya me be wi atwa me bia ni ho a won suro ana atwa me bia suro and definitely no ono aye Kevin Taylor they no starting the life we start ko America now ko ware American lady now ne marriage certificate no they started juma and no Kevin Taylor no hu ni so be ni pana odwen say sam obi so starting abrabon which is wrong and yes because want to me for abrabon to be even obi personal life and also be abrabon no a different sani hu na yes and obi hu so bia no dey opia and o living the life different ne obeka wa ha no china kodu ho no ma e ofo so enhu ni signs anya obe getting it wrong to no dey waka Kevin Taylor say ma won nye ne say sani omote ne say ne bia Ghana ha ne hye nipa bi madwin sai when your opportunity so be adwuma house so we are there your opportunity so be antino when your marriage certificate abetna TV so sorry edidi nkofo atam ahemfo politicians atam intino why you nipa no when you din da na Kevin Taylor so pan because no was starting a life no right after university the very day of graduating from university na and wonya eduma and it no very decent and even who say airport sika wo wi ade komo na no your board chairman and board member no kra no wo kwa on the board chairman committee na kwan ben so no be to me enya akwanya abensika obe expose ne ho to airport sika mo wie bi mpo deposit into ni German account and a girlfriend account it make sense as some Kevin Taylor no it make sense ono de ne tintin ni tawem na ne boy Kevin Taylor with all due respect, or say and can't Kevin Taylor and say because of ono Kevin Taylor ni suni ne ba yekita nti no suspicious say some will be here and in ten can say a guilty minded is always suspicious into when him say niami ye and niami ye there definitely no nipa so mesi ye bi nipa so mesi ye bi oto ana ne tie kuno na na adwin na ayi within me ona mo so bi so be di na wo kronfo na ma wako wi ade no so se beti no be sanso na wo ma edi nkofo ho fe odi nkofo bi ho no akwaji obile wo akwaji obile no de wi na mi ye wad wo na ile ho anaso wakotale obi ko ho de wi na ni aso gegegege wo ehun so bi ba betale ho no because onim se de ya waji obile an waji obi kun ne bi bedu ni so wodi obi hu konkosa anim se de nipa na okana asamoto ana wuti keka sese wo kamidio wo hwe nsam wa kafa nipa no ho na hu nipa na se to na wuti bom sa no do hu nse Kevin Taylor no ansa no do hu Kevin Taylor no inti no ma Kevin Taylor nye se sa no te no sa no bi ate ma no Paul Adom-Otchere no we different among omunyina o living a life no as a very and I say a recruitable person I say or when need dear pan no bonny brown said they say and they said their fat who say no and will living it's mamma find you maybe a more feel some more yeah momo is a salo be I no and from it na meeting be no mark on the ashada can say corner cost will be the only say woni content bia nti no so mpe kwan bi so no create content bia be man viewers na say wodi enya ne sika and na Kevin Taylor wrong we say Kevin Taylor be back aba be papa Adom-Otchere so ka say o man 1 week o me deny and also family for to say no ka no oboa na o man exp0sés na ho any proofs ahodo na so yen twen say Kevin Taylor be back with ni so called exp0sés and prove na o the fa Paul Adom-Otchere ho no na just yen fa updating na so mesomo Ghana for YouTube so anytime dey kan ka just bomoni na subscribe fa twen yen because near Kevin Taylor be ba be update no ye de ba be somo Ghana for YouTube so me that say so here video me dey edenana teach you amakra
yan kanta egumi so asew empanyimfo so ne wafuru duapa ne pia no na ne opa bibia kokotoko ne yenye na bro o konfo e ho na me scan twitter ye na me kye wo mo me hyira wo ayo kase pia